he puts effort in the workout, then I can switch the exercise. If I believe that he's only not want to do hard exercise.
Hi, Deepak.
Yeah, hi. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Uh,
Just a second, I think my camera. Oh, right. Hello.
yeah, good to see you here. How are you? Sorry, I
I'm
lost
good. I'm
you.
good.
I forgot your name. Can I have your name, please?
Yes, my name is Shreya.
Shreya. Okay. Okay. Great. Great.
All right, Deepak. Tell me, how has your day been so far?
My day is great. Yeah.
What did you do today?
I I think still nothing is special. Still, I'm talking to you. I'm healthy. Everything is fine. Yeah,
Okay.
great.
So you've done nothing that great since morning. Nothing interesting at all.
If I'm breathing every day, it's great.
Yeah. True, true. We should be thankful for the life that we have, right?
Of course. Yeah.
So Deepak, you have taken about, I think I can see this is your 401st session, and that is why we don't really have session notes, right? So we can talk about
Mhm.
anything that you want, okay?
If you would you mind? Sorry, would you mind? I think I cannot hear your voice clearly. I think are you speaking from distance or are you using headphone or earbuds, something like that?
Okay, what about now? What about now?
Yeah, it is okay. A little bit better.
Okay. Yeah. Some people say that to me. I don't know why, but some people are able to hear clearly as well. So I'll just keep my one earphone here. It's fine. It's not an issue to talk like this. All right. Okay. Do you have any topic in mind as such that we could discuss?
No,
No?
no. Yeah.
Okay, so I think I have a very interesting topic. So the thing is, I can see here that you're a fitness expert, and that intrigues me a lot. I find that very interesting. So Deepak, how long have you been in this profession?
7 years. 7 years.
7 years. And what motivated you towards this?
Motivated. This is the work I can do better in my life. I think I was made for that, and that is why.
Okay, but how did you come to that realization that, when it hit you that, oh, okay, I am made for this particular profession?
When I got into the gym, I started working out. My body responded good, and on
Mm-hmm.
the other hand, people started admiring me. Okay, Deepak, do you go to gym? You look good.
Mm-hmm.
And which gym do you go? Even I was not going to work out that time. I was working out at my home
Mm-hmm.
in the kitchen, and yeah, my body was responding good, and people were admiring me. So that's this is the work I must do.
So
Okay.
initially you started off with home workouts.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, interesting. So, Deepak, as a fitness expert, what is your one personal training philosophy? One thing that you stand by.
Philosophy, I think your body is your temple.
Uh huh.
Okay,
Okay.
so and you must take care of it. If you are not taking care of it, you will lose very soon. And once you will lose everything.
Okay. Interesting.
And this
Interesting.
shows you how much you respect yourself. Okay, it shows you how
Uh
much
huh.
respect you have for yourself.
Uh huh.
And that is why I respect only those people who take care of themselves, who love themselves, who is so busy working on their mind, working on their body. I think the people who is so busy working on themselves, they are the most valuable and priceless people on this planet. I love where I surround myself with those people.
Interesting. And Deepak, just a second. Yeah. So when you say that you are a fitness expert, what does it exactly mean? As in, are you a personal trainer at gyms, or what comes under being a fitness expert?
I'm a personal trainer. I do freelancing.
Uh-huh,
Yes.
uh-huh. You're a
I
personal
do.
trainer.
Yeah.
Okay. And so, okay, so, I too go to the gym, but I just recently started. And I've seen a lot of people over there who take this personal training as such. And I've always been, how do you say it? I've always been interested to see how they do this. It's kind of an interesting job. So have you ever found this job to be a little challenging, wherein you had a client and you asked the client to do something, but they started arguing with you or something like that? Has this ever happened? Has it? I've seen it a lot in the gyms. Oh my god. How do you handle that? Or maybe you could give me one of your incidents as such that totally went into your head and you were like, oh God, what is this?
And not one or two. I see.
Oh,
I think I train in group also,
okay.
and when I ask them to do this perform this exercise, and this exercise is like that is difficult for them. Okay, they don't like doing that exercise, so they give expression like this way. Okay, this way, and I ignore that things. You wanna do, or you wanna go home,
Okay. So
and if
has
I
anyone
believe,
ever? Tell
if
me,
I
tell me.
believe he or he is good at working out, he is good, he is disciplined, he puts effort in the workout, then I can switch the exercise. If I believe that he's only not want to do hard exercise, or just he's coming because someone else forces him to go to the gym and join this hire this trainer, then I don't enjoy working out with them.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
makes sense, makes sense. And how do
Mm.
you try and keep your clients motivated?
No one can motivate you, ma'am. No one can
Yeah,
motivate you.
true.
Okay,
No
I
one
can train
motivated.
you one day, 2 days I can tell you, but next day you have to step out of your home, right?
Mm-hmm.
No teacher, no gurus, no mentor, no doctor, no nutritionist. No one can make you healthy, wealthy, fit, active, slim. At the end
True.
of the day, you have to be motivated. You have to be okay, excited to stay healthy, stay rich, gain some knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
not come, it doesn't last long. It may come for 1 or 2 weeks, but after 2 or 3 weeks, or 1 week, or 2 months or 3 months, you will quit it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's interesting. That's actually true. No one can motivate you. You have to keep motivating yourself. There's no external force that can force you into this. That's very true. But yeah, it's difficult to motivate ourselves also. But of course, we'll have to do it. So, Deepak, what about progress? How do you ask clients to track their progress, or how do you track it for them? Do you track it based upon their strength, or do you track it based upon weight or measuring tape, or what do you generally use for tracking progress?
I think tracking your progress is when you in terms of the strength or weight loss or flexible mobility, in next 15 to 20 days you will get to know you are progressing or not, right?
Okay, right.
Yes, if I will give you exercises for next two or three different exercises for next I think 1 week or 2 week, you will feel, oh, earlier I was able to do only 5 reps, now I am doing 7, 8, 9, 10. On the other hand,
Yeah.
you will feel better, you will feel you are gaining more strength, you are active, you are productive, you are feeling good, you are confident little bit. When you put on your clothes after 1 month or 2 weeks, oh, this shirt or this clothes were coming very tightly and now it's coming fit and this and
Fitting.
that. So it's easy, right? You feel the
Right,
vibe
right.
that you are becoming better, you are stronger, you are slim, you are this, you are that. So it's very easy process.
I think as a fitness expert, I can also take some personal tips over here. So tell me one thing, how long do you think it's gonna take someone to actually start seeing at least a little bit of progress, if not anything? And let's say they go to the gym uh, 4 days a week.
I think 15 days. I think maximum 15 days you will get see that's a little bit changes in your body or your strength, your flexibility, your mobility. Yeah,
And do you also believe that, most of it, like 80 or 90% of your entire workout routine is gone to waste if you do not focus on your diet?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, of course. I think somewhere you are becoming better. You are not focusing your diet. You are going to the gym. Are you the for last 1 month? Forget about the result. Done. Are you the same person who were lying down on the couch and watching TV, watching, doing accessing social media? Now you go to every single day to the gym. You are different. You are not the earlier Shreya or someone, because you are a gym addicted right now. You are disciplined. You
Yeah.
are building good habits, a good habit that most
Uh-huh.
of the people are not willing to go to the gym. They are not taking care of their body. So you are
True.
with that 1% or 2%, you are being changed, right?
Right, right.
And if you
Yeah.
have consistency for past 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, 4 week, you are okay. I'm going to the gym every single day. You will have better feeling in your life, positive feelings, and you have positive feelings wherever you will go, whatever task you will do. If you have positive feelings, the outcome will be positive,
Mm-hmm.
and the outcome will be positive. Of course, you will get more promotion, more love, more prestige, more admiration. And if you have
Right.
these all things, what else you need?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes.
Correct, correct. Correct, correct. Wow, wow, Deepak. You don't really realize, when I asked you this question, how do you motivate your clients? And you said that I don't have to do anything. It's you. The motivation depends on you. It comes from within, right? But you don't realize you are actually able to be a great motivator. You just motivated me so much throughout this one thing that you told me. That by doing it, you will see outcome, and that was really nice. That was really nice. You're a great trainer, I can say.
No problem. And let me tell you one thing,
Uh-huh.
that any good habit, and if you're building any, not only going to the gym, but reading books, okay, waking up early in the morning, drinking water, 4 or minimum 4 liters of water every single day, any discipline, if you will do in next 1 year, that is comes
Mm-hmm.
every day, 18 minutes a day.
Mm-hmm.
If you are devoting 18 minutes of day in any discipline, as I mentioned, waking up, reading book, working out, or or meditating, or whatsoever you are doing, in next 1 year, you will be better than 95% of the population.
Only 18 minutes.
Only 18 minutes you have to discipline any craft, any discipline, any effort.
Okay,
And 18
wow.
minutes is nothing. 18 minutes is nothing out of 24 hours.
Yeah, 18 minutes is nothing. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
So, Deepak, now that you talk to me about habits, building good habits and being disciplined, would you
Mhm.
call yourself a self-disciplined person?
I don't wanna flaunt here, but
Okay.
let me tell you one thing: how I have changed my life since I was out of fitness industry. I was blaming my company. I was blaming my boss. I was blaming my life. I was blaming government, school system, my parents. Why my life is this way? But when I built one habit, that is working out every single day, taking care of my body, eating healthy food, it's right a ripple effect. It's forced me. It's lead to picking up book. You can see. Do you see these books? I read every single day, at least
Yes.
1.5, 1 hour, at least 1 hour every single day. I wake up 3 o'clock. I eat
What time do you
healthy meal.
sleep?
I'm sorry.
What time do you sleep?
I go to sorry. I'm middle of the day. I take a nap for 1 hour, 45 minutes,
Okay.
sometimes even half hour. Yeah. So I think working out on my body is made me to pick up the book and read. Now it's made me to eat healthy food. Right. And the eating healthy food made me to, oh, Deepak, I love myself. When I take up my clothes in front of the mirror, when I see myself, in the mirror, I feel like, oh, Deepak, my six pack said, oh, Deepak, most of the people say, oh, they get happiness from getting millions of it. But when I see myself, okay, shortlist into the mirror, I feel like, oh, Deepak, I love you too much. No one can make me more happy than looking myself into the mirror because I have six pack. I love the way I have made myself. Right?
Yeah, right.
And now, working out is help me to achieve my financial goal. Working out on myself is help me to achieve knowledge from the greatest people on this planet. You can see the way I'm talking to you right now.
Yes, absolutely.
Right. So
I
my
am
life
agreed.
is being changed. My life is being changed. Today I'm happy with my life. I'm happy with myself. I'm happy with my health. I'm happy with my financial status. I'm grateful
And you
because of
should
one
be.
habit. If I would
Yes.
not be in the fitness industry, still I would be living my life terrible. So that is why I say, come at least build, write down two things: what you have a good habit and what you have bad habit. Okay, if you have bad habit, forget about that. Keep using. But on the other, try to progress in your good habit. Wake up early morning. Start meditating. Read books. Work out. When you start doing this early morning, you feel like I'm doing the thing most of the people are not doing. I'm better at my work. I'm better at my office. And when you will be better at your work, everybody will start noticing you. Oh, Shreya is different. She doesn't live the life like most of the people are living. She's intellect, she is wise, she's punctual, she looks healthy, beautiful. You will start attracting people, start attracting money, start attracting promotion. Everything will attract what you want from this life. But first, you have to attract yourself.
Yes.
Right? And in order to attract yourself, what you have to be? You have to be an attractive person.
Agreed, true. Yeah, this reminds me of this one quote that I had read the other day. It said that you can't really love someone else if you don't love yourself. And that
Yes.
is so true. You just define that in a whole different way. That's a very beautiful thing. Wow, Deepak, you should start writing a book. I'll be your first buyer.
Yeah.
So, Deepak, you have so many books behind you that you also showed me, and I also noticed that a long time ago. What kind of books do you generally read? What kind of books are they behind you?
These are a non-fiction book.
Okay.
Non-fiction.
And can you name me a few of your favorite books? A few books that may have changed your life, and you would like to recommend it to me. Oh, you have a nice tattoo, by the way.
I'm sorry?
You have a tattoo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice tattoo.
Thank
All
you.
right, you were saying.
So this is the power of subconscious mind. And one more book which I'm reading right now. Let me show you. This one, Creative Visualization. I have many books. Psycho-cybernetics. I have almost 15 to 20 books that I love reading, and I don't read once or twice. I read at least 5 times. The book
Wow.
which is fascinating, and that is why I started attracting reading this book, and I once I understood the concept of life, how to attract the money you want, how to attract the promotion you want, how to attract clients. Okay, I think I'm better. I'm better. I don't have anything to complain in my life.
That's really good. It's nice to see someone who is grateful for all that he has, because generally humans, humans are never satisfied. They are never content. Everyone always wants something more. So it's nice to see that you're grateful. And also one more thing. So these books that you read, first of all, reading books is actually a very good habit. These days not many people inculcate that habit within themselves. So it's nice to see someone reading books. I read non-fiction. I mean, I read fiction books, sadly, but I'll get there. I'll get to, I'll hopefully start reading these books someday. So do
Let
you
me
generally read?
tell you.
Sorry?
If you read, I'm not I'm not saying you are wrong, but at least you are reading. If you read fiction, it will make you slave. If you read non-fiction, it will make you freedom.
Yeah. It'll give you freedom. I agree. The thing is that, I really like reading thriller books, when there's blood and murder and those kind of, stories. And yeah, so I generally do that. But okay, I'll get there. My day will also come someday. Don't worry. Anyways, I was saying, you read these books in, matlab, do you generally read books, how do you say, paperback books, hardcover books, or do you go online and read the online copies?
No.
No, it's
I
always
never
offline.
read online. No. I buy books. I buy books.
But don't you think buying books is a little more expensive than the Kindle version that you get, or do you believe that it's worth it?
There is a, I think when you read books, when you buy, I can read these books whenever I want. I can carry. But online, I don't feel like I'm reading. It's feel like I don't feel like reading online. There is also problem when you read online. There is no connection between you and the book. Any kinds of pop-up message will come, and you
Ah,
check, oh,
yeah.
let me check the message. Then I will read. You will get distraction.
Yes.
But yes, so, but when I read, I keep my phone in silent and I read. And when I feel like the more you will connect, whether you are learning or whatsoever, the more you will connect electronically, the more you will connect, the less you will connect emotionally.
True.
And most of the best authors, they always guide us to we must prefer reading hard copy rather than
Right. Online one.
soft copy. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think you will also, stand by this fact that no matter how modern we become, no matter how much our generation progresses, books are something that can never be replaced.
Never ever. When you work out in the gym, you develop your muscles. When you work out with books, you develop your mind. You grow your mind.
Mind, yes.
Right. So if you want to grow your mind, if you want to get more ideas, more intellect, read books. You will get more ideas and more knowledge, and you will be more intelligent.
Yeah, you mean read non-fiction books, right?
Not, I mean, read whatever you love, but that should be a meaning of life. Okay. Non-fiction, you will also develop your mind, but you will it will give you future hope
Hmm.
that you
It will
have
teach you
greatness
something.
within you. You have greatness within you. You are capable of everything, right? You have something inside you yourself, and that is why I read non-fiction. I love reading non-fiction because you
Wow.
win. And once you read a book, the people who write a book, they're not ordinary people.
Yeah,
They
true.
they print almost their 30 years, 40 years experience in one book.
Yeah,
And you are reading that at the age of 25, 30, or 45. In how
true.
many days? If you're reading a book in next 1 week, you are finishing this book. So you are getting 30 or 40 years experience in 1 week.
True.
So if you read on at least 10 books in a year, you are getting 10 people of knowledge, experience from 10 books. And if you have this kinds of experience, how wiseful you will be, how you will make decisions, how you will live your life, you can believe.
Yeah, that's absolutely correct. Wow, you think of things in a very different way, very interesting.
Thank you.
I wouldn't have ever thought of, thinking of it this way that a person's entire experience, 30 to 40 years experience and knowledge worth 10 people or 10 to 20 people, their entire knowledge in that one book, and you are gaining that within a week. That's wow. Never really thought of it that way.
Yeah.
Maybe I should start switching to non-fiction books now. You have sort of given me an interest. I think I'm going to go online today and search for some books and order them.
Yeah, of course. Yes. And you can find every solution of your problem. If you want to be healthy, read health about health. If you want to be
Yeah,
I think read about rich, how to. If you want to build up your relationship, read how to build up relationship with people. If you want to become a best salesman, a sales girl, read about how to be a salesman. If you want to be a great communicator, read about how to enhance your communicator. And I said, if you read in next 1 year, only 18 minutes a day, you will be better than 95% of the population.
True. I'll be building a habit as well. So Deepak, have you ever taken help of these type of books for enhancing your fitness journey?
Yeah, I read about fitness also. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Nice, nice. You have gained knowledge through that as well.
Mhm.
All right, Deepak, there is not much that I have to tell you, but there are a few things that I still would like to point out. First of all, you have amazing vocabulary, amazing. God, and your pace is ekdam perfect. It's like you don't even have to think. Your words are there. It just comes out. So it's perfect. You have great vocabulary, and that is probably because of the number of books that you read. So amazing, amazing. You are like the living proof of what I tell people that read books. You can be my example. Anyways, Deepak, one thing I want to tell you, there is no such word as wiseful. All right, it's always wise,
Wise.
wise. And if you want to use wise like an adjective when you're calling a person wise, you can say a witty man, wit. Okay, so over there, wit and all will come, wise man, wise, but there's no wiseful. Remember that. Next thing, okay. So you told me that you were talking about something. Oh yeah, you were telling me that hadn't you built any habits, you would be living your life terribly. But instead of terribly, you said I would be living my life terrible.
Terrible. Yeah, terrible.
Alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a slip of tongue. I know that. So it would be key. I would be living my life terribly. That is there. Now, Deepak, I will tell you two sentences and you tell me which one sounds right to you. Okay? So your first sentence is, working out on my body is made me to be disciplined. This is your first sentence.
Made me to be what?
Yes. Working out on my body is made me to be disciplined.
Okay. It's not a comfortable sentence. It doesn't feel good.
Okay, now your second sentence is, working out on my body has made me disciplined.
Yes, this one is correct.
Right? So, yeah, so you were talking about working out on my body has made me disciplined, made me read books, made me eat healthy. So instead of has, you used is. So that is just one thing that I would like to tell you. And apart from that, I have nothing else to tell you. Everything else is perfect. You have mastered English through your vocabulary and your fluency. You're comfortable talking in English. You talk in English with all your clients, or do you prefer to switch in Hindi in between?
And I switch Hindi to English, Hindi to English.
So you ask them what language they are comfortable with.
I think they are